Hi, one more part. dB steps, decibel steps, the buttons, then programmable functions, the buttons, and the range settings. What range and work thickness and cleaning area. So, let's put it there. We take the USM Go, I'll try to turn it. Let's try it this way. So we turn on the machine. The first thing on the list is decibel steps. The decibel steps is here, decibels, and you increase and decrease them with this button, up, going up the decibels 0.25 points, or going down, and the spike is going down. Now it's going down slowly and going up slowly. How to change this setting is you go to the big menu, hold this. Now you go to config to here, decibel steps, up, inside, then 0.2 is very small increments. I will do 1 and enter. Now I return back, and here we have increments 1. What it does, it moves up and down the graph faster, and this is the way you increase and decrease the decibels. Now another setting is you go back there to the big menu. Here is user gain step. You can define this whatever you want. The standard ones are 0.2, 0.6, 1, 2, 6, and user defined one. So user defined one can be like 6.6, or if you need 20, whatever. So you just put it like 7.2 and enter. Where it appears, this thing is in here. It's standard ones here, lock, so you cannot change it. If you want to lock it and you don't want to change it by chance, then 0.2, 6, 1, 2, 6, and then user defined one. So this one appears here if you want to have it here. Okay, so I'm putting 1 in here, and I think it's good enough, and I return back. So this is how you change, increase and decrease this decibel, going up with this button and going down with going up and going down. That's 4.1. Now 4.2 is programmable functions. These are programmable functions, and this one is the first one, this one is the second one. We can put whatever we want on here, but what I recommend for now is it's too black, the lighting is not great. How to change it? We go back to the big menu. I'm holding in the middle, and here we have function 1 and function 2. function 1 I have set to auto 80. That's when you click it, the spike of the graph will go to 80%. 80% of the screen. It's a useful function. So I programmed it on the first one, and it's this one. Now the second one is freeze. There are a lot of functions, but for now I think we need those two. So you just, how you change it, you go to the function, you click enter in the middle, then you set whatever you want, and then okay, now here is another one, the second one. When you press and hold, I don't need that, but there are two here and two here. That's the short click, that's the hold. That's the short click, that's the hold. So for now it's auto 80 and freeze. That's programmable 2. That's 4.2. 4.3, the range. Let's go back. The range is the distance what we see, and the range is here in the main menu, not the big menu, and it's here. Why we need the range? The range, what it is like this. I'll show you like this. Okay, here we have a piece. We will be working with it. Okay, here I have put a tape here so we don't see the problem. We'll try to find the problem, and then we'll check if we found the problem at the bottom. So what you do is you measure the thickness, and that's like 12. Okay, 12 and a half, let it be 12. Then what you have is this table, and the thickness is 12 or 13. We will be using 70-degree probe, so we need to clean the area of 10 centimeters around the weld. One moment. Then you take the ruler and you check, and what it says is we need to clean and test with a probe the area to here. Okay, then like this, okay, to the weld. Then on the other side we need to have also 10-11 centimeters, so we will be scanning like this. Okay, so what we have is 14 to that side and 14 to that side. That's the range. So we need to set the range. Yeah, let's set, that's good enough for us, because okay, that's good enough for us. Okay, we can go up here and then we set it to the left or to the right, and it goes in hundreds of the millimeter. How you change it in bigger steps is with these ones. I click this and it goes to 100. Once again to 75, to 60, to 50, 40, back here. So this is bigger increments, and 10 is good enough. So this is the range. This is the range. We will set the legs, the thickness later, and so this is what the range means. Okay, that's why we need to see on the screen where is the defect that we find. This is how you set the range in small increments or steps and big increments with left and right, and with down or up the functional programmable buttons. Okay, I hope it will fit into the screen when I upload. So I have talked about these 3 points. Hello. I started to check the probes, and I'll do a quick video about the probes and how they work. So for this machine, what we need to have is a 70, a 60 and a 45. Because we have two 70s, what I checked is how much usage each of them, how much was it used, and this one is newer than this one. This one is still good, but for work we need one of these, and for transfer correction we need two. So how I do it, I just print out the number, and the number is 70 degrees, and then 383 from here, the ending, okay, and just print out the sticker and put it on. The same thing is 60, 134 and 45, 670. So it's easier if you have more, just to take and you see what you are getting. Now I won't show you how you do it. We have this, yeah, I can show you. We have this machine, and then you put it something in here like 80 and the number, you print it out and it's a sticker, and you put it in on here or here, or it on a probe. Now, okay, about the usage. So these are quite new, 3 ones, and this one is used one, so I won't put a sticker on it. We also need to have a normal one. Now, what you do with the one that is already not finished but used a lot? It works with General Electric probes, but maybe it works with the others. If I have time, I'll check, because what you do, I'll show on a photo how it looks when you work a lot with a probe. So what you do, if it's used like this or more to the edge, what you do is you take some pads. Here is a pad for a big one, the small one, like this. You peel off the stickers on it, okay, and then you need to have this glue, and the way you repair it is you put some oil. I'll show you, because here it's completely, you can see it's completely used, nothing is left here. So you should not use such a probe, because there is nothing on it, no pad. So how you do it, I won't do it now, but maybe later. And I don't know if it works with SUI probes. You need to check them, the angles and things like that when you do, and if it doesn't work, then you throw it away, but you still can try to fix it. So what you do is you take a little bit of oil and you put it on like this. Okay, not a lot, like this. And yeah, then what you do is you put some glue, not a lot, here, this one, and then you put this pad on it and glue it on, but so that the front is equal like this, or it can be more, but you need to fix that later. So you just put it like this. You should not stick your fingers to it, and then you wait. Here is exactly the size it should be, yeah? And then you wait like several minutes, and okay, I need to pause this and not close it. Okay, and if you don't succeed, something is wrong. It's in the beginning or in the like this or like this, then you just take the knife and you take it away. Now, if you don't put the oil there with super glue, you won't be able to take it away. You just crack it open and you have to throw it away. But when you put some oil on it, it sticks a little bit, just enough to work, and it fills the gap. But you later, when it's half or it's used and you don't want to use it anymore, you just take it off with a knife, or you grind it and you put another one in on this, and you work like that. Okay, so this is the way to fix it, but you need to fix it many times, okay, when it's used like this, or maybe like this. And you on this, it doesn't fit very well, so when you glue it, you should glue maybe the beginning like straight, okay, and then you can grind what is left around, yeah, this part, grind around so it's smaller, okay, and then you have to calibrate, you have to check the angles and stuff, do the calibration, and if it still works, and if it's near 70 degrees, then you just work. If it doesn't work, you throw it away. Okay, this is the way to fix the probes and use them many times. Okay, so I think that's it for repairing the probes. Now I have put the stickers for 70, 60, 45, and now after this I am going to start the machine and start doing the calibration of the 70 and then 60, 45, and we will be moving on. Bye for now, and I'm going to the other part.